This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Arundhati Paul. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Vardhan, will inaugurate major healthcare infrastructure at Imphal this morning. The Union Minister arrived in Manipur yesterday after his 3-day visit to Nagaland. He will also attend the National Science Day celebration to be held this afternoon at Imphal. The major healthcare projects taken up at the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal, include 3 new Tesla MRI machine in the newly constructed MRI block, 100-bedded capacity PG Ladies Hostel, new neurosurgery ICU, and a new block of the College of Nursing. Dr. Vardhan inspected a health and wellness center in Imphal West District yesterday. The Union Minister will leave Imphal this evening for New Delhi. In poll-bound Assam, the Bodoland People's Front has announced to join the Grand Alliance along with the Congress. Party chief Hangrama Mahilari made this announcement on his Twitter handle. Mr. Mahilari said that the party would not continue its friendship with the BJP. The opposition Congress, AIUDF, Left Parties and Anchalik Ganapar Marcha are members of the Grand Alliance. Rajya Sabha MP and leader of the Anchalik Ganapar Marcha Ajit Bhuiya welcomed this decision. The BPF has 3 ministers in the Sonowal government. However, the BJP has announced to have an alliance with the UPPL for the assembly polls. The BJP and BPF had formed the council in the Bodoland territorial region last year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio today at 11 a.m. It is the 74th episode of the monthly radio program. It will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan. All India Radio News website www.newsonair.com and News on Air mobile app. It will also be streamed live on YouTube channels of All India Radio, DD News, PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. All India Radio will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The regional language versions will be repeated at 8 in the evening. In Assam, 5,325 auxiliary polling stations will be set up in the state due to COVID-19 situation. Talking to news persons in Guwahati, Assam Chief Electoral Officer Nitin Khade said that the total number of polling stations is 33,530. Mr. Khade said that all guidelines and COVID-19 protocols will be maintained during the polling. He also announced that the postal ballot facility will be available for 3 categories of voters: COVID-19 patient, positive patients, senior citizens above 80 years of age, and persons with disabilities due to the COVID situation. So far, 40 companies of Central Armed Police Forces have been deployed. Assam will witness 3 phases assembly polls beginning on the 27th of next month. In Meghalaya, the ruling National People's Party MPP has re-elected Dr. W R Kharlukhi as the state president of the party unopposed. Dr. Kharlukhi is also the Rajya Sabha MP from the state. Since no other nomination was submitted for the post of the state president, the Central Election Authority of the party announced Dr. Kharlukhi as the president of the party. MPP spokesman Marcus N. Marak yesterday said that the election scheduled to be held on 3rd of March stands cancelled as it is no longer required. In Manipur, 11 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases, while 4 people have recovered from the infection yesterday. There are 29,271 positive cases and 28,854 recovered cases. The total fatality is 373 and the number of active cases is 44. In Nagaland, 1 COVID-19 positive case was reported yesterday with no report of any recovery. The total recovered cases remained at 11,946, while total cases stand at 12,199. Presently, there are 10 active cases, while 81 have died due to COVID. So far, 152 cases have migrated. In Meghalaya, no new COVID positive case was reported yesterday, while 2 positive patients have recovered from the infection. The number of active cases is 17. The Election Commission has put on hold the transfer and posting of 18 police officers ordered by the Assam government on Friday. The Commission said with the announcement of elections, the Model Code of Conduct has come into force with immediate effect, which includes total ban on transfers and postings of officers. The Assam government had ordered the transfer of 12 IPS and 6 APS officers. The elections to the State Assembly of Assam, along with 3 other states and 1 union territory, were announced on Friday. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.